Hi, my name is Dr. Michael Alpin, and I am so excited to be in front of you today, getting you ready for the next few weeks and even months of your life where you're going to learn some really powerful things that, in my opinion, will be game changers for you. Let me just give you a little bit of background about me and why I am so excited about this program and why I even made it in the first place. 30 years ago, I was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and I was a typical, young man with a lot of stress, and I didn't make the connection that the stress was connected to my blood pressure, but the doctor said to me, "Too bad, you're going to have to be on high blood pressure medication for the rest of your life just because your blood pressure's dangerously high." And that, combined with other things, I said, "No, that's not going to work for me. I don't want to be on any medication for a long period of time." And so it was about that same time when I learned how to meditate. And where I was living, and 30 years ago, nobody was meditating. Nobody was doing anything related to stress, really, because it wasn't really the center of attention in our culture's health. It wasn't a thing that we worried too much about or knew what to do about it. It was really fascinating. But I learned how to meditate, and within a very short amount of time, my blood pressure went back to normal. A lot of the other symptoms that I was struggling with kind of went away, and it's been 30 years now, and I still haven't taken any blood pressure medication, and I don't remember the last headache I had. It takes me about 25 seconds to fall asleep at night, and I really don't struggle with any of the symptoms of stress. And as I was learning about this, I thought, man, this is something everybody should know. And so I set about getting an education that revolved around prevention, but it focused primarily on stress and stress management. So many other people were working with, say, nutrition, overweight, and exercise, and sleep, and all those things that are really important for health and wellness. But nobody was doing anything really with stress. And so I thought, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do everything I can to learn how to be able to teach other people what stress really is and have an impact on people such that their stress goes away, and more importantly, the symptoms of stress, the problems associated with stress, go away as well. So after I got my PhD and I started teaching a college class, and it was so amazing. As we started doing the things that you're going to be learning in this class, people got better. Problems started going away, and I've been teaching this college level stress management class for 20 years now, and thousands of students over the years, and we fixed just so many problems that are associated with stress. I didn't do anything. They did it to themselves, but they just tried the tools. They tried the things that we learned, that I taught. And so I thought, this is great for college students. We've got to extend this to the rest of the world. And so for about 4 or 5 years now, I've been taking the program that I use, the class that I teach in the university, and I've made it into an online class that's the one that you're going to be working with. And I've tried to keep it as absolutely simple, as doable as possible. It doesn't take very much time, and it's kind of like growing a seed. You're just going to plant the seed, and then little by little it will grow. And it doesn't take a lot of work. It does take a little work. It'll take more than just sitting and reading something. But it won't take, it's not going to be anything where you'll have to do anything that is extraordinary. But what you will notice as you start learning what you're going to learn, doing the things that you're going to do, that you'll feel so much better. And I know this because the thousands of people that I've worked with and the really life-changing effects that the tools have on them. And so I'm really excited to be working with you. I so appreciate this opportunity, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side and watching what happens in your life. So buckle up, and we'll talk to you soon.